You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, a huge block there. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. It might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Nice combination. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
3 minutes.
He loaded up there with that high kick.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Work.
Now a kick to the body. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Huge kick lands again. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
Clean with the right hook. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Lead kick is true there by Holloway. Nice shot to the body there. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Oh, and he lands another huge kick. Final seconds. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Holloway whiffs on the left there. Oh, that's a good strike there by Connor. Oh, he's welded now. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going forward.
He blocks the shot. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Right hook to the head block. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Oh, Superman punch. Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch on.
Let's work.
So 50 total strikes have landed for Max West Holloway. And as for the accuracy rate, DC, 48% tonight against Conor McGregor. Holloway's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Big shot to the head.
And yet another hook landed there by Holloway. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the strip.
This is what happens when you have very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it man to the next.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch it. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked. The hands are high. Oh, this could just about do it. Oh, he got smacked by that strike there, but he doesn't seem fazed. Now he's talking trash.
He's talking trash because he's on the wrong end of a great strike. He needs to do that when he's leading the dance.
Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. Oh, McGregor's now dealing with a cheek cut. Stop. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. Oh, that doctor's tough. He's seen a lot of blood in the ER. This fight's going to continue, at least for now.
Let's go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Let's go. Come on.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fight and you see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, big elbow. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Lands a jab. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Strong hook lands. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements. Nice block.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without it. Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean... Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Whoa! What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. So his forecast was for a finish. The knockout does not materialize for Conor McGregor tonight, but nonetheless, he is the winner.